Alright, so we are playing some Le Mans Ultimate today. Usually I do a better intro, usually I do better gameplay footage, but unfortunately, because I procrastinated making this video for the last couple of days, I don't have time, so I have to finish it today. Which basically means, so you're getting this footage of me racing. I'm talking live, but this is just me racing at Spa in the Cadillac hypercar. So this is my honest review on Le Mans Ultimate. For a simulator game, it is really well put together. Sorry, excuse me. This is gonna go mainly unedited. Yeah. Basically, I'm not gonna edit it because I don't have that much time to finish it. Because oh yeah, I forgot. Because the game comes out tomorrow with its 1.0. But the honest review before the 1.0 update, this is going to be like a log of it, is the game has a great hypercar system. This game has a great multiplayer system. And for the people who race on this game, there's some fast people, there's some slow people, but all around it's still a better multiplayer than Forza Motorsport, so that's always nice. Another big thing, is I believe, and don't forget this game does have LMP2 cars and LMP3 cars, not LMP3, I'm sorry, and GT3 cars, so it gives you more variety, and especially for multi-class racing. And I think personally this game is the future of endurance. It's racing on video games in general. I think that for endurance games, this game will be top of the line, number one, eventually beats out iRacing for multi-class hypercar racing. Don't get me wrong, iRacing is really good, but I know the hypercar system in this game is more enjoyable for the average person. Not only that, but it's also just enjoyable because the price is cheaper, because you're not spending hundreds of dollars on a membership and then spending $100 on cars and tracks. Obviously there's some things, like there's a $50 DLC you can pay for, but the cool thing is you can drive almost every hypercar in the game without paying for it, like the Ferraris, the Cadillacs, the BMW. So I personally believe that this will be a benchmark for a simulator for hypercar and endurance racing in general. I believe that if the game continues on the way they have been and it continues to get more popular, then for sure it's gonna continue to see an increase in members of the player count. Another cool thing about this is the entry, like the barrier of entry isn't as stiff as it is in iRacing. iRacing is good, and I play iRacing. I do play iRacing. I'm not in any leagues. I don't do any sanctioned events. I'm not part of a team. I just play like the F4. Obviously the videos on the channel. I have switched focus to a bunch of F1 videos most recently, because I do love F1. And I plan on getting back to posting those videos soon. It's just super hard because there's a lot of simulators I enjoy, and yes, I'm calling F1 a sim. I know it's more of an arcade sim, but it's still probably the best. I mean, it is the only F1 game we have, so for this game, it does teeter on the line of sim to arcade sim, but also it's still really good and definitely deserves anyone who is thinking about buying it for the 1.0 update tomorrow to buy it. I mean, I've barely messed with the hypercars in this game, and I'm setting decent lap times. Not crazy lap times, but decent enough. Another good thing about this game is every car has a unique feel to it. It doesn't feel like I'm racing the same car again and again. It feels like I'm genuinely messing with a new car every time I hop into a different one. The V8 Cadillac feels different from the, I believe, V6 Toyota. It definitely feels different from the V6 hybrid BMW. I actually haven't touched the Ferrari, but whatever engine the Porsche has, it also feels very different from all the others. Penalty system's good in this game. I am on the low tier of drivers, so I really can't say for how the high tier hypercar racing / multi-class racing feels, but I have seen people do it, and it looks good. You know, it's just an easier level of entry, especially if you're like just trying to have fun and not thinking about it as like getting into a league. This game's definitely up there, just like and it's less of an entry than a Assetto Corsa competition, which is another fantastic simulator that you should definitely try out. But this one probably takes a cake for entry level, non-league, could be league team like game, and I think as they continue to update it, it will get even better. Especially with how iRacing's recent drama has gone with the hypercar event or the spot 24 hours with the incident with the team. I don't know too much about that. I didn't do a lot of research on it. It's just very unfortunate it happened. Very unfortunate for the racers. You had their race taken by a group of people. Just not good. No. But obviously, you know, that's my honest take on this game. And thank you for watching. I'm gonna go mess around in the sim a bit more. I'll see you guys in the next one.